Hi everybody, it's Tiffany from StuffParentsNeed.com, and today I want to take you shopping with me to see what I was able to pick up at Schoola.com, SCHOOLA.com. This website was new to me, and it might be new to you too. It's a site that has gently used clothing. Maybe you shopped at similar type stores before. I know I have. But here's what makes Schoola different. 40% of the proceeds, so 40% of every sale that they make goes back to a school. So if you have donated clothes to Schoola, you can say, you know, here's my bag of donations Schoola, which by the way, they pay the shipping for that. It's totally free. Anything you sell from this, I want it to go to Main Street Elementary School in New York City or wherever you live. And that's just a really great way to fundraise for your school. This happens to be Extra Credit Week on Schoola, and I don't know if they do this just once a year or just from time to time. So in addition to that 40% that you will be that your purchase will be sending to that donor school, you as a buyer this week get to send 10% of the sale to whatever school you want. So I as a shopper can go shop this week, and not only will my purchases make donations to schools all over the country, but I can also have 10% of my purchase go back to my little girl's school, which is awesome. So let me show you what I purchased. I was invited to see what I could do with 50 bucks on the site. I spent just a hair over, and I think you'll like what I got. So let's check it out. Okay, so you do get a nice little color-coded invoice to remind you of what you paid for things. And I want to start, I want to go in two directions right to start with the big winner and the one that I think was the big disappointment. Okay, here's the big winner. For $3.60, I got this pair of, okay, frankly, in my opinion, they're heinous. But my daughter loves all things cheetah print. So these are cheetah print corduroy pants. They're going to be great for the fall. By the way, the clothes that I'm purchasing are in size 6 and also size 4. Those are the sizes that my girls are growing into. $3.60, and they're in stellar shape, like they've barely been worn. So I thought those were great. This was the big disappointment. This is a pair of leggings by Beverly Hills Princess. I don't know if that's an upscale brand or not. I've never heard of it. But I paid $6 for these. And this is what they look like. I immediately noticed when I pulled them out that they just looked, you know, worn. But then when I turned them around, I'm not sure if it's going to read or not, if you're going to be able to tell. They are really, really worn in the bottom. If I saw these at a thrift store, I'd pass over them altogether. And frankly, I wouldn't pay more than $1 for them. So for me, these were just a big miss because I think $6 is on the high end for leggings, and they just look terribly worn. I certainly won't be passing them down to anyone after my daughter wears them for a season, and I'm not even sure how much she'll wear them, so that was a bummer. Okay, moving on. I have some more leggings. My girls love to wear dresses and leggings, or just tops and leggings, so a very basic pair of pink leggings in great shape. These were, I think they were $5. Let's see. More leggings. We might as well get through these. It's Circo brand, so that's Target. We're not talking high-end stuff. But they're in pretty good shape. These were $2.99. It's a good buy. Okay, let's move on to some shirts. This is a top that I don't recognize the brand, but it's a nice airy material. It's great for late spring and summer. That was $4.50. This shirt, which it's gray. At first I thought, oh my gosh, it's so faded, but it's supposed to be gray. It does still look a little faded, but it has Dalmatians all over it. My youngest kind of freaks out over all things doggy, so I had to get it for her. And the price was very reasonable, as I recall. $2.99. So, $2.99. We're going to go with that. Speaking of $2.99, here's another hit, so much so that my daughter has already been wearing it and playing in it, so I have to turn it right side out again. This dress was $2.99, and I'll put a link to the blog post that I wrote about this where you'll see my daughter wearing this outfit. Now, I know why it was $2.99. It's because it's blemished. There's a tiny little dot here, a tiny little dot here, and I think there may have been one in one other place. So you wouldn't want to buy something that's $2.99 on Schoola.com or that says it's blemished for school picture day. But otherwise, for regular play, I mean, it is so adorable. So I'm really tickled and pleased with this for the price point. Okay, here is another really cute, it's actually a shirt, a top, kind of a blousey, peasanty sort of top, really pretty embroidery. This one was, yeah, this might have been the most expensive item I bought. It was $9, but it's got really nice detailing and it's in really great shape. It's not faded. I liked it, so I got it. This top, which goes great with those pink pants, this is an H&M blouse. I thought this was a great buy because it's in really good shape. No stains or anything that I can see, and it was also just $2.99, so I was pretty impressed with that. I've got 3 more things. Doggies, remember? So a very simple shirt with a little wiener dog on the side, $2.99. That was a Circo brand. And this top, this is Oshkosh Bagosh, and it was $4.80. It's in really great shape. Doesn't look like it got worn too many times. It's soft. It's cute. And the last item, which I bought with 4th of July in mind, is a Children's Place blouse that was just $2.99, and it has a little kitty on a bicycle with a flag. It'll be cute for all summer.